you. I like the way you make me feel, girl. You're not like the other ones, and I can't wait to go to sleep so I can think of you.
Hey babes, it's your girl Talitha, back again with another video. This week I am not going to be doing a vlog or a weekly vlog because I really haven't done anything for this past week, and I would hate to just like do a whole bunch of nothing and post a video of that. So I've been okay, let me be honest. Let me be completely honest. My hair is not done. I was completely getting myself ready to go out tonight. One of my homegirls hit me up and was like she wanted to go out or whatever. And then plans canceled at the last minute. So I stopped doing my hair. Anyways, this video is not going to be a vlog. It's just going to be an update video. I know. I've been gone for, I've been saying 2 years. Even though I know I need something on my lips, Jesus, we just gonna have to deal with it. Like I said, I just stopped I just stopped getting myself together. Once she canceled, I just stopped getting myself together. Like, there's nothing on my lips. I lip lined and then I stopped. I've been gone for, I feel like it's been 2 years, even though I put out a video a year ago. But even before that, the video before that, if I'm not mistaken, it's been like 2 years. So it's just been hard getting back into the flow. I wanted to do videos. Trust me, I have been wanting to stick to it the whole time, I promise. But it's been very difficult with everything that's been happening in life. So of course, a little while ago, it wasn't recent, a little while ago, I had asked a bunch of people, like not a bunch of people, I wrote on my story, ask me anything, and these questions that people asked, I just kind of saved a lot of them. It's funny, a lot of questions were very repetitive, and I kind of just summed it up to like one question. Nothing's gonna be long. This whole video isn't gonna be long. It's just gonna be a really quick update video. But I did want to kind of just sum it up and answer anything that people have been wondering, because like I said, I have been gone for like a year and a half, 2 years. So life is completely different. Your girl is 29. I will be 30 next month. Jesus, yo, what the heck? Oh my god, so crazy. I still got these fucking braces on my face. Whatever, we'll talk about that later. But life has been pretty good. I cannot complain. I've been doing very good. Had some hard times, hard rocky times, but anyway, okay, so we'll get into the video and I will update you guys on everything. First question, pretty common question, where have you been? Y'all, I feel like that should have been the last question. Where have I been? I have been working. Really, that's really it. I get out when I can. I try to have fun with friends when I can, but for the most part, I'm always at work and I'm at home. Like, you know, having my own house is like a big deal. I finally got my first place by myself last year. You know, it's been a full year since I've been in my place now, and I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, I've been in LA since I got my own place. I do live in Los Angeles, so yeah, I've been like in LA, but me and my first place and my own place, it's in LA. So I guess that's where I've been, you know, working all the time. You'll always see me, whether on my story or whether in person, you'll always see me at work all the time. Next question is, how are the kids? Oh boy. Okay, so if you know, or if you've kind of been keeping up with vlog or my vlogs and, you know, my past vlogs and things like that, we, as in, you know, my family back then, we had started our YouTube channel based off of having my niece and my nephew as foster children. So you know, we had them for 2 years. I think I want to say 2 years and a couple months, but we had them for a full 2 years, or it could have just been a full 2 years, one of those. And they went back to their mother. You know, praise God, thank you Jesus for that. But the kids are doing so good. They're so like big, bruh, like so big. My nephew is 9. I think he's 9 now, 10. God dog, I can't remember. I think he's 9. I want to say 9. 8 or 9. And then Zionique is now 5. She just started school. This is her first encounter, besides when we had her in daycare, of course. This is her first encounter with school. This is, I think, kindergarten or first grade for her. So dude, like, the kids are so freaking grown. Like, it's been 2 years. Was it 2 years? Almost 3 years, if not 3 years by now, like, since we've had the kids. Like, the kids are doing so good. They're so big. Chance, oh my gosh, and he's so smart. Like, I love the fact that my babies are so smart. Like, my babies. But they're doing so good. They just got back into school, you know, since COVID had everybody and all the kids out of school for the longest time. They're finally back in school, happy, healthy. I love it. Someone asked me, how has work been during COVID? During COVID, during the hard part of COVID, work was very slow. A lot of people took off time from work since we were able to do so to help the company save money. I think I just did 1 month and I couldn't do it anymore. I had nothing to do in that month. I really had plans, like, to get things moving with certain things and getting back into school and stuff, but taking that month off, like, a lot of stuff was just like slowed up at that time. So I was just like, dang, this was pointless. I'm going back to work. So I did end up going back to work, and I've been at work ever since. Work has been good. It's getting better. Every day is a different day, but for the most part, things are getting better. It's nothing like what it used to be. Our bookings used to be so freaking high, but right now, like I said, it's way better than what it was during COVID. You know, like, during COVID, I remember seeing our bookings at most maybe 100 people, or at least, I've seen it lower, but we had like 100 people that will fly out for the day or fly in, or, you know, whatever, for the AM or the PM shift. It was just so different during COVID. But like I said, now our bookings are getting way better. We're doing way better as a company. You know, of course, we got a lot going on, but nonetheless, it's getting better as a company. I'm very happy to still be working for where I work. So next question, are you still with the same guy? Okay, so me and Sway are not together anymore. We were together for 10 years. And it came to a point where we kind of just decided that we would kind of go our separate ways mutually. I think more my end than his at the time. But I think I had a lot going on mentally, and the same for him. And I think that's why I came to that, you know, that mindset of this just isn't the time for us to proceed in our relationship. But nonetheless, he did agree, and he just, you know, he hoped, and we both hoped for a while, that we could try to work things out and get it back right. Unfortunately, we have not. It has been about 2 going on 3 years now since about 2 years, 2 full years. Has it been 2 full years? No, it's been more than 2. Yeah, something like that. Something about 2 years or so since we actually separated, went our separate ways. We were living together, and we ended up leaving our apartment. And, you know, I went my way, he went his way. And yeah, we still communicate. I will say that. I will never disrespect him. I had too much love. I still love him, you know, but nonetheless, like, I just feel like we had hit a point in our relationship where we were done. You know, I don't think it was any more progression in our relationship at the time. So nonetheless, I am still, like, he is still a good friend. We don't communicate all the time, but we communicate every now and then. He's still a good person. So, you know, hey Sway, what's up, Fly Cobain, you know? But he's still doing his thing, though. He's still doing music and stuff like that, which is amazing. So I'm so proud of him. He's doing great. This was kind of attached to the other question, but I separated the two. So again, they had asked, are you still with the same guy? And it was like, if not. But the next question is, are you dating anyone now? I'm not dating anyone. 100% absolutely single. I'm not dating. I felt like at a point I was going to be ready to date. and I mean like at a point recently, I thought I was like ready to be dating and stuff like that. I think now my mental is a little bit different. I'm really trying to get a business started. I'm really trying to get things back on track for myself, get myself back to being focused on the things that I really wanted to focus on beforehand. I've been pretty stable. I've been pretty doing pretty well for myself right now, and I don't mean like I'm out here just, you know, balling out of control. I'm just saying like I've been okay to where it's no reason why I can't get back on my feet and do the things that I've been really wanting to do. So I might not have to edit this video. This video might be able to go all the way through. Stop playing with them. I'm gonna definitely watch it though, just to make sure. But we gonna see. So yeah, no, I'm not dating anyone right now. I am single. And yeah, I'm not opposed to anything, you know. If it is God's will, then, you know, hey, it will be what God wanted to be. But for the most part right now, I just think I really need to be focused on things that's gonna better benefit me and my family in my life and in my future. So, you know, I heard you live in Vegas. I did for a short period of time. I was kind of commuting. I was living in LA, or I was kind of living, all of my stuff was in Vegas, let me be clear. But I would come back and forth to LA and then I'll go back to Vegas. But I was only doing it for work. I think if I wasn't working where I worked, I probably would have just gave up everything and I probably would have been in Vegas. For the sake of majority of my family is out there, for the sake of all of my stuff was out there. Do I want to be in Vegas? No. Never did. That's why the first chance that I got to come back, I did. And it took me a little bit of time, just a little bit of time, to get some money saved up and get myself ready to get into my own apartment. But like I said, so far it's been a full year since I've been in my own apartment, so I'm very happy about that. But no, I do not live in Vegas. I am currently living in Los Angeles. So why did you stop YouTube? Boy, okay, so I had stopped YouTube a while ago because, and don't shoot me, but just being honest, a lot of people told me this was probably the worst time to stop doing YouTube. And I stopped doing YouTube because at the time, this is when we, as a couple, we began to struggle a little bit. Like our relationship began to struggle a bit. Also, I was kind of doing, or not kind of, I was doing all of the editing and filming ideas and filming and things like that. So I was basically the person that was doing it all. At the same time, financially, I just would hate to have to show that we were going through such a hard time financially. We couldn't do as much. We couldn't do much of anything, you know what I mean? And, you know, at the time, I think we were selling items to kind of keep afloat. Like I said, a lot of people kind of told me like that would have been the best time to continue YouTubing, because that's something people want to see. People want to see a struggle so that they don't see only happy. They want to see that you go through something, that you're a normal fucking person, and that you're going to go through these hard times. And then they want to see you come out of those hard times. And I do feel that now, you know, at the time I did not feel like that was a good thing to record or good thing to show, even though we were struggling financially before. But it was a lot of things that came with it. I lost my car. You know, it just was a lot. So I think that's when it became a burden, like a really difficult time, you know, financially, because it's like now I have to like take a bus all the time to get to work. And mind you, we were living in the IE and I would have to get all the way to LA. So it was just a lot. And then I was gone so much, like, you know, when it comes to work, I had to pick up and work as much as I can. It was just too much, and I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel confident in wanting to do a video. I didn't feel confident in editing a video. Like I said, it was mainly me doing those things. So when I don't have the help, I really am not in the mood. I don't want to do a video. I didn't. So I had stopped doing YouTube because I just felt like at the time it was a lot going on, a lot of things that kept me very stressed and things like that, and I did not want to show those things. So I guess bad timing to stop YouTubing, but at the same time, you know, my mental health and my health period mattered, and I just felt like this wasn't what I needed to show or wanted to show, so I didn't show. Next question, why do you want to go back to YouTube? This was also a follow-up to that previous question. I want to come back because I'm back. No, I always liked doing YouTube. I really enjoyed it. I think it's really dope that you can see someone's life, someone else's life, you know. I enjoy watching YouTube. I enjoy watching other people's YouTube, you know, and watching how people kind of move and groove and all this other stuff. So it's like for someone to want to watch me, that'll be like, that's dope to me, because y'all really, it's people out there who really just want to see what are you up to? Like, what are you doing? You know, some people probably want to be negative, but I'm not even thinking about the negative part. I just really think about the positive. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people can aspire to the things that I do. You know, a lot of people can look up to me in certain things. And I'm not saying I'm somebody to look up to, but you really never know. Like, it's some YouTubers I watch that I fully look up to. These people are younger than me. There's some of them that are older than me. But either way, it's like I look up to them because I'm like, that shit's cool. Like, they're so realistic in my eyes. So I think that's more so what it is. I just expect myself to kind of focus back on something that I really truly enjoy doing in the first place. And I feel like this is something that's enjoyable to me. Plus, I'm about to start a business, and I really felt like this would be a good time to you know, record that and document that. This is something I'll be able to look back at it in the future and be like, girl, remember when you just started your business, you know? So it'll be really cool to kind of document that whole situation as well, aside from just the normal day life, travel, all that stuff, you know. Y'all know I like to cook. Y'all know I like to travel. Y'all know I like to do certain things. Shopping, yes, but not too much. I really don't shop that much. I wear all black, but my shoe game got to be hitting, or something of another, you know what I mean, my bag or something, you know. All of that is going to be on YouTube. Are you still cooking and selling food? No. Cooking, yes, I'm always cooking. Everybody knows I love food. Food loves me, period. I'm always going to cook. And if you ever have an idea of something I should cook, you can always tell me, comment down below, whatever. But I love food. I love to cook. I love exploring. I love trying new things. Like, I'm telling you, I've got out of my comfort zone so much with food, but I love food. Like, love food, okay? So I am still cooking. Am I selling food? No. Selling food was only something I was doing when I was working at the current job that I am working. It was a little form of extra income at a time, or at least I was expecting it to be. I think I only sold food twice. Because everybody was like, you need to sell your food. You be making some food. You make some good looking food. You need to sell it. So I had did a couple items and sold a couple plates. And everybody kept telling me I should keep going. I just think at the time it was too many people that were giving me a hard time about it. So I gave up on it. I don't know. I think my biggest audience for it was at work. But I had people at work complaining. So I just let it be what it was, you know what I mean? So I don't know, one day maybe I'll get back into the whole process and thing of selling food, but right now that is not my focus. If somebody want to buy some food, hey, I'm down. Y'all can buy whatever y'all want. Tell me you want me to cater, I will cater, because I likes food and I likes to cook. Y'all know how I get down, period. The last question, this is the last one. I purposely left this one at the end because people messy. But one of my friends sent me this. I'm not even gonna lie. So the next question is, I know somebody has been occupying your time with the little side eyes. Has somebody been occupying my time? Is that a question or a statement? No. I don't know why I got this in my hand. That's the nervousness in me. Has somebody been occupying my time? I want to say no, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it funky. Yes, somebody was occupying my time. No, we were not dating. No, we were not together. He wasn't my boyfriend or anything. We were just kind of really chilling. We were close friends, things like that. That's it. That's all. No, we are, I don't know. That whole situation is done and deaded. I don't know. I'll never wish anything negative upon anybody. I wish nothing but the best for that person. And yeah, but no, I already stated I'm single. I'm to myself. I'm not focusing on anyone at this point. I'm focusing on myself, getting myself back on track. But yeah, no, nobody's occupying my time. I think if I would have did this a little while ago, I probably would have had a different answer. But right now, nah, ain't nobody occupying my time. Just me, baby. Period. I don't know why I feel like I ain't got no earrings on. Y'all, I'm sad. I was supposed to go out. It was gonna get real cute. I was gonna do a little top bun. Was gonna drop a couple pieces down in the front. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Off topic, way off topic. Anyhow, that is all of the questions that I saved. Maybe we can do another catch up with me update video, whatever, and I'll ask you guys to give me some more questions and we can definitely do another one. I'm always down. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications to get notified every time a new video is dropped. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I will have it down in the description below. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. Jesus, take the wheel. I will have all my ads down in the description below. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love, 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 love. Bye.
All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same